Aries. Aries! Should be a little bit, but this is a little bit more serious, I feel, because, okay, so this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I got to get this out before, before I lose it. Um, yeah, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a strong concentration of Aries in your chart, like a stellium, you're dealing with an Aries, or you're just coming in as energy and the title resonated, and this is for you. Okay, now, yeah, like I said, I don't know everyone. I don't know your story. You know better than I do. There will be mixed messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. So for the last couple months, I have been feeling like I had some messages for y'all, and it just seemed like y'all just don't care. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe that's just who I was picking up on at the time. But I've been hearing your guys' name, or I've been hearing Aries, 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 for like the past couple of days, and I was like, okay, okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. So I was guided to go ahead and pull your advice card first. And I just already knew what I was getting into. And as soon as I split the deck to do, the shuffle and everything, it popped out like this. Like it popped out like that. It was the 8th house, endings and beginnings. And your advice card was let go. So I'm going to put this back in here, and we're just going to keep shuffling and just to see. But I feel like you guys are at a crossroads right now, like where, yeah. And it's like you guys are in something where you feel like something is unknown to you. You're walking into the unknown, and you're trying to like reroute. I heard like the GPS, like rerouting. I feel like you guys are having like conflicting emotions about something, someone. Dang. Yeah, and it's almost like you can't ignore it, whatever you're going through right now. So I kind of feel like some of you guys are torn between two lovers, and this was part of the message that I was getting a few months ago. I'll put the links. Let's see. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. This is a 2 of Swords. This is making a decision. Changing your mind about something. There's 2 paths here. With endings and new beginnings, and then what do we have here? Yeah, the Hermit. So I feel like a lot of you guys are, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my mic on. Is this thing on? Okay. Clear messages for Aries. But I just feel like you guys are, wow. Yeah, definitely. Libra, they rule the 7th house of partnerships. Libra is all about things being harmonious, like things to be balanced. But in this card, the scales are not balanced, clearly not balanced. But this card is asking you to make a decision, and you're gonna have to have the courage to do so. Could be dealing with a Libra, or could be dealing with a Leo. I mean, the sun is the sun that rules Leo is in Libra right now. So. But this is basically asking you to make a decision, or the universe will make it for you. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to like it. Whatever, if Spirit has to make it the decision for you, oh, well, this is you. Okay, look, Mars, Force, Emperor energy with the 1st house, the Fool. The 1st house is ruled by Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. You guys are definitely here. With the Void of Course Moon at the bottom of the deck, this is like walking away from something. This is like the 8 of Cups. But this is needing to slow down because you missed something along the way. Wherever you were headed, it was like, hold on, wait. And remember, we saw Mercury retrograde, and that's about reviewing, revising, reevaluating, revisiting situations. Like, well, hold on, because you missed something. Maybe you miss someone misses you, or maybe all 3. But I feel like, see, he's looking directly at the Fool, and I stopped it here on Sagittarius. And look, he's looking back in this card, so it could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But there's a lot of fire energy here. But it's like there's this imbalance between 2 people. And this can be platonic, this can be romantic, whatever. It doesn't, take it, like I said, take what applies, leave what doesn't. But it's like, right, it's like a dead stop because it's like you want to get out of this situation. Like you want to like fly away, but it's like you need to make a decision first. Let me stand up for this one. Oh, ooh. Uranus. Oh, I see. I knew it. And at the bottom of the deck is Black Moon Lilith, Mystery, Queen of Swords, needing to cut something out. Yeah, the High Priestess. You have a secret. Someone has a secret, but there's some information that's being withheld. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, y'all coming in hot today. And with Uranus here, this is the non-traditional. This is coming to shake things up. Like this is probably, if you're feeling like you don't know your ass from your elbow, you don't know like which way to turn, this is it. And I'm almost positive we're gonna have some confirmations that has to do with this card, because I don't usually, I pull the advice card at the end. They told me to do that first, so I do what they tell me. But this is definitely throwing you off. This is definitely like, it's almost like you don't know how to handle it, but it's so strong you can't escape it. It's like you're learning something new about yourself. You're learning something new within the home. Like I'm seeing like a house, and usually like I know that in the house, like in dreams, like the house usually represents the self. You're being offered something right now, but it's like you're focused on something else. Like there's definitely some confliction. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. It's like you're trying to leave the scene of the crime before making a decision. Wow. Aries. Aries. All right. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. See, this makes me feel like, because this card is like the Two of Pentacles, and I said, if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to make the decision for you. And look, this is coming out the sky. Like the decision, it looks like Spirit's going to have to end up making the decision for you. But let's just see what we get. I'm using these are Black Moon astrology cards, and then this deck here is the Starman Tarot, and I'm clarifying with Healing Light Tarot, just for those of you that ask. Woo! Wow, Ace of Swords. Communication. Truth. Direct communication. And I feel like it's needing, like, you're needing to, like, really speak from, like, your soul and be completely honest. But this is that decision, right? Like there's fetuses here. Look, and at the top of that is it's like a cracked egg. And I just said there's fetuses here. Princess of Wands. I feel like this is you needing to deliver a message, and it's like you're not doing it. Or maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with. Look, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. And this is like, if you look in here, it's like a past structure with the new, like, ancient times, like to like the present time. And it's almost like you keep going back and forth. Oh, wow. And you know what? The first time when I cut the deck for the, what was it? For the Oracle cards, it said, worlds within worlds. And I thought between worlds. And this person's definitely between worlds. Ooh, woo. Oh, yeah, definitely. You're like paralyzed when it comes to communication, King of Swords. Because the King of Swords is usually, you know, he's honest. He is upfront. He's strategic, smart, very frank. Probably thinks about his feelings more than he feels them. Almost definitely, yeah. And it's like here at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Something, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Once again, we do have Libra here. It's like this person's in the hot seat. This, what is this, a baboon? This baboon is like bolted to the ground. Look at that. And he's like paralyzed. He's not speaking. This reminds me of the other card in this deck, the alien card, which is like the hermit. Which is the hermit basically, but it's like feeling out of place. You're in between worlds. You're in a transition. It's like you don't know. You're so far into your head, but it's like whatever you're thinking of is requiring you to make some sort of action. Maybe you feel as though you have taken action prematurely. And is it Mars in Libra right now? I'm pretty sure. Let me just, oh. Sorry, I forgot to put my music back on. Yes, Mars is in Libra. Huh. And so is the sun. I'm pulling it together. Getting it together. And with the High Priestess, this goes back to me saying that there was like a secret somewhere. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's a secret somewhere. Oh. Aries, why do you guys do this to me all the time? I'm going to pull up those other videos. Whoa, whoa. Princess of Pentacles. This feels like guilt. And at the bottom of the deck is Three of Cups. All right. See, this makes me feel like it's third party. Whatever third party could mean to you. But if this, I keep thinking about those older reads, and if it is pertaining to any of the stuff in those reads, yo, this is definitely third party. Like, the Emperor is usually married. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Somebody could have had an affair with someone younger. I don't. And when I split the deck, I did see the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is usually like, can be the mistress in the situation. I mean, this could be you, this could be someone else, but I low-key feel like it's you, Aries. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck was, it got the Three of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Dang, and I'm not even done, and I just feel like there's so much to be told. Let me pull out the rest of the cards here. Dang. You don't want to talk about whatever this is. And see, this is why I was saying, like, you guys just don't care. Because it's like, you guys could be in a burning building and you just be like, this is fine. I'll make it out. I'm fine. As fiery as you guys are, it's like, sometimes when it comes to certain things, I feel like you got Three of Swords. You're going to break. Somebody's heart's going to get broken. Somebody has to deliver something and they're not sure how to do it. I just heard, don't take it personal. Why you bothering me when you know you don't want me? Damn, look at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Yeah, with the Judgment. Oh, wow, with the Ace of Wands. And sometimes this could be phallic. This is, oh yeah, with the Two of Cups. Somebody definitely had an affair. And if it's not like sexually driven, which I feel like it is. Ooh, and he just said, let me plant that seed inside you. Okay, I really did. Okay, I'm listening to Scissor, by the way. Whoa, Princess of Swords. Got a lot of page energy going on. So you or somebody's being very immature about the situation, but someone's watching. Someone knows. Someone knows that they need to walk away from a situation. And I feel like it's you, honestly. Honestly, whoa, whoa. Okay, y'all getting out of hand with this. This is too many cards, but whoa, how did that happen? Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. What comes after that? Eight of Cups. But Five of Cups, like, Definitely. Somebody from the past. It's something that didn't go well. You didn't like the way it turned out. Maybe they returned and now you're confused because now you're in a new situation. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's giving in to someone else, I feel. There's somebody in the background here. This is about equal give and take. I'm going to give some here. I'm going to give some there. Whoa. And at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. This is like someone's worst nightmare. Like, I don't know how I ever ended up in this. I never saw myself getting into the Six of Wands. This doesn't really feel like a victory. This feels more like, okay, this is like a victory, a blessing in disguise, I feel. Because it's like it needed to, bottom line, it needed to happen. But it's just happening in a way that you weren't expecting. Like, see, behind here, it's an eclipse happening, right? So something is being eclipsed. Something is being, like, shadowed. Like, the sun is behind that moon, right? So the moon would be, like, secrets or, like, our inner feelings, our deeper feelings. But it's going in front of the sun, the sun would actually, shine the truth on it. Like, it would be like a full moon, right? But this, it's like you can't see it. You can't see the happiness in this because there are other circumstances that are just like, but this is all wrong. Like, I honestly feel like you're going to have to, like, step on a few people or to get to where you're going. Who said that? Selena. Selena was an Aries. I remember that from the movie, and she's like, I just want to thank the little people that I had to step on to get here. It's just not happening the way you wanted. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. What is this regarding? Obviously there's some sort of heartache, but Knight of Wands. This is somebody. Oh, this is too many cards, y'all, but you know what? I just feel like I'm going to take it because the Knight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, well, here it is. Page again. This knight, in and out of your life. Nothing stable, but they're passionate. The Three of Cups, this is reconciliation. There's definitely three people in here. This is, I can already feel, I didn't want this to be as long. I should be cutting it already, but see, yeah, you have like deep emotions here. Like, emotions are running high. And it's like you almost want to run because you don't. So this could be you coming in and out of someone's life, or this could be someone else. But this, like, the way the look on her face, it looks like, when like a little kid did something and they know that they're wrong, and the Page could be a child too, and she is pregnant. But when they did something wrong and it's like they have to come face you. And it's like, oh, I know. Yeah, like, do you know what you did? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the look on her face. She looks like a clown. Like somebody is making a fool of themselves with the fool here. Like somebody made a fool of themselves. Someone feels like a fool. And I stopped it on the Tower. So definitely something that has been set into place is about to come crumbling down. Tumbling down. I had a dream about a tower too. Being at the top of the tower too. Interesting. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. What did I tell you? And look, at the bottom of the deck is the moon. Somebody got somebody pregnant. Like, look, the egg is open. The Emperor is definitely a father figure. Oh my gosh. This is not what I was wanting to read today. This is not how I was trying to open up on. Okay, whatever. Aquarius. This is tough. Tell me about the Six of Wands. I saw the Six of Cups. The Six of Wands. The Devil in reverse. I don't like to read these in reverse, but I'm just going to take it. Then there's the High Priestess here with the Eight of Wands. So something could be, this could have happened, like some sort of revelation, some sort of breakthrough. Something could have happened in the last 8 days. Or this could happen in the next 8 days. Something, I don't know, it just feels like, bottom line, whatever you're dealing with, a decision has to be made before it is made for you. And I believe this is a 19, and so is the advice card that we got for you. So I'm going to go ahead and read it here. Because I feel like I could sit here for days, and I feel like this is kind of what the issue is with you guys, like, not making a decision. You can sit here for days pondering. And I open the book again on Move Forward. Ooh, he said, how many times I gotta tell you dick is disposable? Hello? Okay, so let go. It's time to relinquish your need for control and let the leaves fall as they may. If you have drawn this card, it is time to relinquish your need for control and release your tight grip on how you think the world and everyone in it should be. Letting go is an emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental process of releasing yourself to the universal spirit of love. It's giving up your need to control the outcome of every situation, which would be this King of Swords energy here. Needing to control how this is going to take place, how this next phase is going to go. Yeah, and the control of the people you hold most dear. This period can be challenging in many ways, and Spirit asks you to have faith. Have faith that the universe will guide you and send forth the outcomes that are needed for your journey. We understand that you have been this way for a long time, and this need for control stems from your youth when hurt, disorder, and instability was felt. Spirit understands your need for caution, but holding on and controlling every aspect of your life is taking its toll. Hanging on tightly does not bring the outcomes you desire. Instead, it serves to repel all that you cling so tight to. Your soul longs to be free and dance through the winds of change. In that dream that I had on the tower, it was super windy. And I was letting go of a balloon. And the balloon represented like fears, certain like aspects of yourself. I'd have to look it up, but you can look that up, dreammoods.com. If you deny this part of you the freedom to play, the universe will send the right situation or person to help unlock the free-spirited child in you. Remember, I said you're not seeing it, so you're needing to change your perspective on it, because this is a win. You just got to look at it from a different view. This may come at a time not suited to your plans and may leave you feeling vulnerable and confused. Dear one, it is time. It is time to let go. Letting go of your need to control will set you and others free. And the prayer for this card is, Great Spirit, please give me the strength to let go all that I cling to. Divinely guide my thoughts, words, and actions with love and understanding. So Aries, that's what I have for you. And that's the message, to let go. So if you would like to book a reading, my information is in the description box below. If this resonated, comment, like, share, subscribe. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.